Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Brussels, and thank you for having invited me today. First and foremost, thank you to UNIFE for organizing this event that shed light on such an important topic. You may have guessed it, I will introduce this event with a few words about trains. Since the first railway connection on continental Europe was built in 1835 between Brussels and Mechelen, a large number of high-performing public and private companies are active in the rail transport sector. The train was, in the 19th century, a key partner of the Industrial Revolution. Today, the train is set to play an equally pivotal role in the green transition. Trains will have to be still more at the core of our European mobility and thus at the heart of the modal shift. Since the beginning of the Belgian Presidency of the European Council in January, the rail is my top priority. We need more goods on track, we need more people in trains rather than in cars, trucks or planes. Train must become the backbone of our European mobility in a way that the sector will carry the economy, improve road safety, decarbonize our mobility. For those who were at the European Railway Awards, my words haven't much changed. To make the train the backbone of the mobility in Europe, we need to do three things. First, we need a plan. We need a clear view of our transport network. Thanks to the recent agreement on the Trans-European Transport Network regulation, we now have a clear and long-term vision for the deployment of European railway infrastructure for decades to come. I can assure you that the Belgian Presidency makes everything possible to ensure a quick implementation of this new regulation. Second, we need financial resources. Funding is key to deployment. How do we run a train without track? We require the means to develop the train at European level. We need the European Union to connect the dots between our national networks. And this is where the European project really comes into its own, crossing borders to connect us, all Europeans. The Connecting Europe Facility program is playing a crucial role in this regard. And we need to continue in this direction with a third and well-financed CEF call to support our ambitions. And I tell the Commission as well as the Member States that if we invest now in an intelligent way, the benefits will be enormous for our economies and will help us to reach our climate goals. In the context of the climate crisis and the global warming, our infrastructure are feeling the heat. Facing growing pressure, necessitating additional funds at both national and European levels in the next decades. Third, once you have a clear view of your transport network and the necessary means to finance it, you need skilled people to make it work. Attracting talent is a daily challenge for our railway public companies and for the private sector. In a sector with predominantly masculine reputation, we must encourage women to join this adventure. And I welcome the recent European Social Partners Agreement on Women on Rail between the CER and ETF. Belgian initiatives in this field are at the cutting edge, as demonstrated by the Diversity Award received by the National Railway Company of Belgium, SNCB and MBS. We are making enormous progress in this area, but we are only but starting our efforts. To ensure the train of future, we need to make it more inclusive for women, for people of foreign origin, for people who are less mobile. This presidency is already a success. We conclude 8 positive trilogues and we keep on repeating that our priority during this presidency is to boost a high-quality mobility coupled with high ecological and social standards. I will insist on this during 2 important dates. Make sure to note them in your agenda, it's coming soon. A series of events organized during the Belgian presidency will put the train in the spotlight. On April the 2nd, 2 events will take place. One in the morning in Schaerbeek Station, in train world regarding digital automatic couplers, which can help the rail freight sector to develop. This event will be organized jointly with EU's Rail. And the second, in the afternoon, is a high-level event on how to boost rail freight. The day after, on April the 3rd, the Informal Transport Council will address railway connectivity between European cities on how we can improve it and which action has to be taken. On April the 4th, we will talk about the resilience of our mobility infrastructure against war and global warming with third countries as Ukraine, Moldavia or Switzerland. Together, let us embark on a journey where the train becomes not just a mode of transportation, but a tool to achieve our commitment to a greener, more sustainable future for us, for our children, and for our grandchildren. Thank you so much.